My name is Jenna Paula Chavez Chavez, and I want to tell you something about myself. I was born in Bogota, but I've lived here in Zipaquirá since I was 2, and I'm 33 years old. I'm a bacteriologist, so I work as a laboratory analyst in a veterinary clinic. There I check samples from cats and dogs to diagnose their diseases. I live in Zipaquirá, Cundinamarca. Here it's a middle-sized town that is located 45 minutes from Bogota. And it's really important because it's known for its touristic aspect. And it's because the Exat Cathedral is located here. That's why thousands of people visit Zipaquirá every year. But on the other hand, it's a really good place to live because food, renting, and all of that important aspects to live are cheaper here than in other near towns. I like listening to music all the time. I love dancing, but nowadays I don't have enough time to practice it very frequently. But still, I love that activities. Sometimes I put puzzles together with my husband, and I enjoy reading novels, and I like to be aware of news in social media. That is something that I do every day. I consider that I'm a very patient person, but sometimes I tend to be really pessimistic. I'm a quiet person, and I'm really loyal to people who I care for. And sometimes I consider that I'm a persistent person. In my daily routine, I get up at 4 a.m. every day to prepare breakfast and lunch for my husband and for me. Then, when he leaves home to go to work, I do some chores and get ready to have breakfast and to start studying. I spend approximately 2 hours in the morning for the university. Then I go to work. I work from Monday to Saturday from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Then my husband picks me up and we return home. After that, I try to get ready the things for the next day. And we go home approximately at 10 or 10:30 p.m. In my weekends routine, I work every Saturday, as I mentioned, so I try to relax on Saturday night. I sometimes go out for dinner or watch movies or series with my husband. But on Sundays it's family time, so I try to visit my parents and my husband's family, and we try to do things that we don't that we are not able to do on weekdays. Actually, I would like to have more time on weekends to do everything that I have to do. I also want to tell you about an important person in my life, that is my husband. His name is Pedro. He's 33 like me, and he's an industrial engineer. He works as an inventory coordinator. He's taller than me. He's 1.7 meters tall. He has curly brown hair and brown small eyes. And he's a really strong man. My husband is a hardworking person. He's very persistent and optimistic. And he's really responsible. He's a very loving husband and makes me laugh all the time. In general, he's not so patient because sometimes he tends to get angry easily, but he's a really good person. An experience that I had that made me really happy was when I got married. It was a great day because my husband and I could share with our families and have a lot of fun together. After that, we traveled to San Andres Island, so it was really great. Um, but in a negative experience, when I was 15, my last grandparent died. She was the only grandmother that I met, so I was really sad because she was really kind with me and we loved each other so much. And the other aspect that was heartbreaking was because obviously I could felt and perceive my mom's pain. So it was really sad for me in that moment. According my dreams and plans, I hope that I can become a good teacher, but I don't want to leave behind my first profession. So I want to find a way to combine both professions or occupations. So I maybe will work partially, practicing both professions, so I can achieve my goals. I think that I will keep living in Zipaquirá by that moment, by the moment I graduate, because my husband and I like calm places and we like to be around our families and they live here. So I think that's the most probable scenario in our lives, in our future lives. And we are planning to have children in the near future, and we want to travel more, much more than we are doing it right now.